everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review of DC versus Vampires Killers #1. This is a one-shot tied into the DC versus Vampire world that James Tynion and Matthew Rosenberg are telling the story. In this issue, writer Matthew Rosenberg and art by Mike Bowden, we have in the shadow of a new vampire world order, Harley Quinn rules the human underworld. In this age of darkness, she has survived by only looking out for herself, but she might have just found the key to save the world. So if you don't know anything about DC vampires, real quick premise. Vampires were at a long-standing truce with the humankind, but they just decide one day to stop that. They come into attack. They come for the heroes. They eliminate some of the heroes that they see as big threats. They recruit some heroes by turning them into vampires, and shenanigans ensue, as you can imagine. This is an Elseworld tale, so anything can happen and anything will happen. So let's go take a look at some of the art, and we'll talk more about this specific issue. I really love Matthew Rosenberg manages to tell just really fun stories, especially in these one shots. There's a lot of world building in the main story, but this one is just like a really like a small look at a specific part of this world. So I really appreciate that. I'm not very familiar with Mike Bowden's work, but I really enjoy what he's brought to this book. As you can see, just the Gotham Underground is up for takes, and Harley Quinn's not gonna let it go. We have funny bits, funny banter. We have some violence, of course, because in a book called DC versus Vampires, people are gonna die, people are gonna get hurt, and I think the fun part about the story is that not only do you get to see a lot of really cool characters here. I love Harley here with pretty much her backup, Catwoman, Clayman, or Clayface. And then Solomon Grundy here as they go back to their underworld. They do have a curfew, so we have multiple little things happening. We have the underground fighting for control. We have the vampires controlling the humans, and then we have this like very small or very fragile understanding of which humans will be left alone and why. Very interesting stuff. Very excited for this world to kind of keep going. I'm really enjoying these one shots because they focus on really fun characters. The last one was about Damian Wayne Robin. This one focuses on Harley Quinn and kind of her rogue gallery. And they're also doing these really cool homage covers for variants, which we'll see at the end. So really enjoying this series and these one shots. So make sure to go pick this up. But let me know what you think about this in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here. Stay tuned for the channel because we'll have more of that stuff. Go check out our latest live where we talk about some of our comfort media, things that we go back and revisit when things get tough. As always, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.